Queen, said the royal sorcerer to Hatshepsut, with this amulet, you and your descendants are endowed by the goddess Isis with the powers of the animals and the elements. You will soar as the falcon soars, run with the speed of gazelles, and command the elements of sky and earth. 3,000 years later, a young science teacher dug up this lost treasure and found she was heir to the secrets of Isis. And so, unknown to even her closest friends, Rick Mason and Rennie Carroll, she became a dual person. Andrea Thomas, teacher.
Almighty Isis.
And Isis, dedicated foe of evil, defender of the weak, champion of truth and justice.
Try to fly that kite.
I can fly it. What I want to do is see you eating with those.
I think it's like this. You put one stick there, and then you put the other one in.
There's nothing to it.
Oh? When did you become the chopstick expert?
Among other things, it takes a little practice. You start with soup and work your way up to jelly.
Look, there's Julie. Julie! Julie Chen!
Hi. Hello, Julie.
Hi, Miss Thomas. Mr. Mason?
Hi.
What brings you here?
Doing some shopping and sort of celebrating the Chinese New Year.
Yeah, the year of the rabbit.
Oh, it's the year of the dragon, isn't it?
Well, how should I know?
Well, because...
Because I'm Chinese? I don't know.
So, all right.
I didn't mean any offense, Julie. Are you coming home?
Oh, I don't live here. My father's store is over there.
Oh, that's right. You told me that your father owned...
He's still in the import business.
But you told me that your...
I've always been intrigued by Oriental art.
No. Whenever you start browsing, it takes too long and it's getting late.
All right, some other time. I'd love to see it. Sure.
See you tomorrow, Julie.
It's a big day, the awards. How can I forget? Okay, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Julie, what's going on? Your father isn't an importer.
Please, Rennie, don't tell anyone.
Well, why not?
If you're my friend, you'll keep quiet about it. See you in school.
Hi, Dad.
What's the matter?
You know, I worry when you are late.
Couldn't help it. I had to work on my chemistry project.
The award. How is it going?
It's finished, and I think I have a pretty good chance to win.
Even if you do not win, somehow we will find a way for you to go on studying.
You know what? I love you. Come on, I'll help you set up the tables.
For tomorrow, using equations, explain why the litmus paper turned blue. You may work in groups of two if you wish.
Here's the word. Just pick it up in Dr. Barnes' office. The results are in this envelope.
Now, the winners are Dave Parker and Julie Chen. You both deserve it.
You know, this is too important to drop here. Let's keep the certificates and present them at assembly.
It's a wonderful idea, and I think that your parents should be invited. Okay, class, that's all. Thank you.
That's great. My dad's been looking for an excuse to look over the lab.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What about your father, Julie?
I don't think he can make it.
Well, that's too bad.
He travels a lot, you know. I don't see much of him myself.
We'll check with him. I'm sure he'd want to be here. Wait, I'll walk you out.
I'll meet you outside.
That kite's a beauty, Mr. Mason.
I bought it in Chinatown.
All right, how soon will it be ready to fly?
Patience. I could use a little assistance.
Oh, okay. Now, I think this part goes here. No, wait.
No,
That's
no,
on-
no, no,
that's
no.
on
It
this
goes
end.
over here.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Try. No, that's not it.
Okay,
Don't
you
do
guys,
that.
let the experts do it. Here, Julie.
Because the Chinese invented kites, it automatically makes me an expert?
Oh, no. I only meant we were the experts. You know, the winners. Julie? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Oh, I get so tired of it. Why do people assume I know everything from Charlie Chan movies to chop suey?
Hey, don't. It's just your imagination. Hey, forget it. Let's get something to eat. Okay?
I'll drop my books off at home. I'll meet you.
Meet me. I'll walk you home. Come on.
Well, no, Dave.
You mean no? It's no problem. Come on.
Look, thanks anyway. It just wouldn't work out. I really gotta go.
Julie! Hey, Julie! Then she just disappeared. I hope she didn't go in there.
All right, you take a look over there. I'll check around here.
Okay.
Oh, mighty Isis. Wheels and gears. Now heed my plea. Stop your motion. Set Julie free. Oh, gentle wind, use your charm and hold this girl to keep from harm. Are you all right?
Just a little scared. Thanks, Isis.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't have come here, but someone was chasing me.
Well, that was me. I was trying to return these. You dropped them.
I didn't know.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. Really,
Hey, Miss Thomas is out there looking for you. She'll give you a ride home.
I don't want a ride home. Why don't you leave me alone? Hi, Dad.
Julie,
We're out of tea at home. Got a little extra?
right there.
Which one?
If only you had gone to Chinese school.
I know. I could tell tea from ginger root. But then I wouldn't have as much time to do the things I'm really interested in.
Like chemistry. You did not tell me you win.
I was getting around to it.
You are not pleased?
I am. About the award. ceremony doesn't mean anything.
Julie! Julie! What about the invitation?
Forget about it. It's going to be a dull, boring waste of time. And I don't want to put you through that hassle. I wouldn't go myself if I didn't have to.
Hello, Julie.
Oh, hi.
Your friend?
Yes. This is my father, Rennie.
Hello, Rennie.
So glad to meet you, Mr. Chen. Oh, I see you got the invitation. I hope you'll come.
I am very proud of Julie, and I am honored.
Good. I'll tell Miss Thomas.
Thank you. Excuse me.
I know I should explain.
Right. You lied to Miss Thomas and Mr. Mason. Now when your father comes to school, you'll have to...
He's not coming to school.
But he just said...
My father's different. He has old customs, old ways. You know how people are. They won't understand.
I think they will.
I can't take that chance. I love my father. I don't want to put him in any situation where he'd be laughed at.
Julie, you're wrong.
My father is not coming to school. I'll say that the awards were canceled. So don't say anything. Please, Rennie.
You forgot your tea.
I didn't know.
It is I who did not know, my daughter.
You don't understand.
Perhaps it is you who do not understand. But I am proud of you.
Julie. Don't you think this has gone far enough?
It's my problem.
Look, you're getting in deeper and deeper. I know you won't like this, but I phoned your father.
You what? I thought you were my friend.
I am, Julie. And it's the duty of a friend to do what's right. So I asked your father to come to the awards.
You had no right. What did he say?
He said he'd love to come. But not until you ask him. Please, Julie, ask him.
I wish I could. But I can't. He'd be out of place. His language, the way he dresses. I can't, Rennie.
Don't you think you're selling your father short? And your friends, too? The way a person speaks or the way he dresses, those aren't the important things. The way a person is, that's all that's important.
I can't help it. It's the way I feel. Just leave me alone, Rennie. I have to think things over. I wish I'd never won that dumb award.
Julie!
Hello, Chem Lab, Miss Thomas.
Oh, Miss Thomas, I am sorry to bother you. It is Julie. I have not heard from her since this morning. She promised she would come home early to help me.
She hasn't been in school this afternoon. Excuse me, Mr. Chen. Rennie, do you know where Julie is?
May I speak with Mr. Chen? Mr. Chen, this is Rennie. I told Julie that you and I had talked, and she was very upset. Said she wanted to go and think things over.
Thank you, Rennie. But do not blame yourself. You are a good friend to Julie.
But where could she be? I see. Well, I hope she comes home soon. Goodbye, Mr. Chen. Julie said she wanted to go and think things over. Mr. Chen said that when she was a little girl, she used to go to Hidden Meadows whenever she had a problem. He was going there to look for her.
Rennie, you go on home. I'm sure all this will work out.
I sure hope so. See ya.
Mighty Isis.
Julie! Are you here?
Daddy! Help me! Daddy! Daddy! Help me!
Stay calm, Julie.
Help me, Daddy!
Julie, listen carefully. I am going to slide past you. When I stop, I want you to put your feet on my shoulders.
Oh, Daddy, you'll fall.
Julie, do as I say.
Careful, Daddy.
Now, Julie.
I can't do it, Daddy. A little more.
I'm all right, Julie. Get help. Hurry.
Isis, thank heavens, my father, he's in the well. Please hurry, please.
O broken ladder with rungs too few, restore thyself as good as new.
Thank you, Isis.
I thank you too, Isis. A very amazing rescue.
I'm glad I could be of help. I must go now.
Isis, before you go, may I introduce you to my father, Mr. Chen.
Mr. Chen, my pleasure. How nice it is to hear a daughter speak with such pride of her father.
Let's go home, Father.
Julie, that was a lovely speech you made at the awards.
I was very proud.
I was the one who was proud.
That looks delicious.
It's called mogu gai pin. It's made of mushrooms, bamboo shoots, snow peas, and chicken.
It is a traditional Chinese dish.
You know, we Chinese are not only proud of our kites and firecrackers, but also of our good cooking.
Here, here.
This is delicious.
Best thing I ever tasted.
Mr. Mason, perhaps you prefer a fork.
No, not at all.
Ancient Chinese proverb, 若果你客氣耐得滯呢，你就冇飯食。
Which means?
Man who try to save face too long wind up with empty stomach.